Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's just get into it here. So you check out my Amazon link to my books mentioned down below. This is a grandfather. I literally heard grandfather. He's showing up as the emperor here, which is high status in regards to utmost respect, but also, different generation-wise. So, but he's looking at the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel that he lived a very long life, and he had a tough life. And I literally heard war. So I feel like he's a veteran here, okay? But I feel that everything is good now. I literally heard I knew my time was limited. He's very talkative, but definitely he's a little soft-spoken, but I still do hear him here. I feel like he reflects back on not just his children's lives and everybody that he's experienced, but his grandchildren's lives as well. I feel this one, the son, I feel like he has a son that has he himself, the son, has a son as well, his grandson, in other words, is like a spitting image of him. He acts like him and everything. I'm just the messenger. So. Oops. I do feel that his wife passed before him and they have reunited. I'm also picking up that, okay. I'm also feeling like there's upcoming decisions you could be taking care, or you could have been the one taking care of the plans, like the celebration of life or what have you. Yes, that too. I heard, as well as he appreciates everything that you did. He wants you, they're playing this song, I Work Hard for the Money. So you could look up that song on YouTube. I'm thinking it's like early 80s, maybe late 70s. I think it's more 80s. But yeah, so he was a hard worker, basically. And I feel like he was a saver. I literally heard penny pincher. Okay. But yeah. And I feel like even though it wasn't working hard up until, money-wise, because he retired, obviously, but I feel like he worked hard. He was like, I almost feel Aries, especially with him showing up as the Emperor, because Emperor does represent the sign of Aries, but does not have to be. Just a really go-getter, hard worker every day of his life. I feel like he passed away in his sleep. I feel like he suffered no pain. No, he immediately went there. He was definitely greeted by his wife. I feel she approached him. He didn't find her. But it's been a long time since their separation, I'm feeling. I literally heard second honeymoon. That's why I'm smiling. And it was so good to see her. I keep feeling that and heard that. Now I do feel that he watches over the people here on Earth, relatives. Excuse me. I literally heard, but my job is done there. Okay. So it's kind of like you guys all fend for yourselves now. I've done my job as a father, as a provider here. I feel like he's very, very happy. Now, I do feel that there was a huge time difference, years, from when his wife passed. So it's been quite a time, okay? But I also feel that she can chime in too, but yeah, she's just referencing that she does miss her children who are obviously grown adults here. There must be some kind of significance to flowers. Not necessarily roses here, but definitely flowers of some sort. Whether back in the day he used to provide flowers, you know, whenever he missed her or whatever, but they're signifying flowers. So the love has definitely reunited between these two. He has a little bit of a sense of humor, so I literally heard, and I see him very much younger than he actually is, okay, now, because they can do that. I can't wait to be 29 again. But yeah, so I just feel like he's literally, he has his arms crossed like this, and he's saying, so, what do we do around here? And she tells him, we rest. We rest. We're happy together. We reunite here. It was just cute to me. I thought that was cute. Clarify that. I feel like to distribute like the money, the funds, the you know, the money, okay, the inheritance here. I feel that it could be a little perplexed. You might have to deal with somebody, but just kind of push that person aside that's giving you problems. I don't really feel anybody really giving you too many problems here. I just feel that it's a length of time people are kind of busybodying around you, you know, kind of asking 20 billion questions like, where's the blah, blah, blah that I wanted, you know. I had that similar situation. My brother was executor of my dad's will, story time. And I asked for, my dad went through his second childhood, and I asked for his IRA Camaro. And he said, I do not approve of this. I was like, I don't care what you approve or don't approve. In the law, lawfully in the will, I'm allowed to have something of my parents within the first 3 months. So it could be something like that with that being brought up. But yeah, I was like, when do you get to have that right? We're going by the will here, lawfully. But yeah, I just wanted an IROC. I drove it once when I was at the orthodontist outside of Philadelphia, and I broomed all the way there. It was great. The wildlife. Yeah, there's definitely a spark here with this relationship, again, that has been definitely waiting for quite some time. I feel like I literally heard shortchanged. You know, he feels a little shortchanged, meaning that it was kind of, I wouldn't say, he's not one of those that will say like wah kind of thing. He's kind of tough, all right, but he's got a great sense of humor. But it kind of like shortchanged in regards to the length of time of seeing this wife of his, okay, that passed previous. It's just a long time. It was just so unfair when she passed and how long he had to wait, you know, to come and see her on the other side. So, but that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Don't worry about that person. It's just the length of time and all the commotion. I feel that you're overwhelmed. Just know that how much he appreciates everything. I do feel this is for a daughter. Now, I know I said something about the son here too, but I feel like there's a lot to do more messages here with the daughter. But definitely that is what I have, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.